Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we're going to have a quick made lineup because I think it's going to be easier than some other matches this time. Let's quickly have a look at who our opponents will be, and it's going to be 90's. So 90's sit here in the league. But I have to be honest, I peeked a little to the lineup, to the squad and stuff, and I think we might stand some chances against them. As you can see, they've been undergoing a very little amount of goals, and they've been scoring a lot. A whole lot. We might see worse here, but they're definitely one of the best striking teams around. So let's quickly have a look at what their team looks like. Here they've got their goalkeeper, 39.6 with 4.5 stars, so very good goalkeeper. But then we have 11.6 with 4 stars, 4 stars with 15.5, then 16.5 with 4.5 stars. Low experienced right defensive midfielder with 4 stars and injured as well, so in theory we shouldn't be playing against him. And then 10.2 with 4 stars, then 12.5 with 4.5 stars, 20.3 with 4.5 stars, and 18.9 with 4.5 stars. So very good midfield, not very high routine, still very good skills here. Then the same goes, I'm afraid, for the strikers. As you can see, 4.5 stars with 19.4 and 15.8 with 4.5 stars. But this guy is injured as well. So let's quickly have a look at their squad to see if they have any good backup for as a striker. So as you can see, they've got 3 strikers here and 1 under 21 who might probably be capable of playing such a game, but these two are the ones who are going to play, in my opinion. So one is 4.5 stars, one has 4.5 stars with 20 routine points, and 19.4 with 4.5 stars as well. So high routine, well, good routine, high skills. There are good news though about that, in the sense that let's first set a sort of a default lineup with the players we have available here, because of the defense is going to play like this. These are the only defenders we have available, at least the ones with a decent professionalism. So there we have Sodimo. No, probably we want to move Fabris this way in order to have the weaker defender with the most skilled one in pair. Then we have 15.8 with the goalkeeper, but this one guy is going to increase his routine this time, because we have I think it's Fabris, the one with the most experience. Yes, 28.5. So he's got the highest experience. He's going to lend, let's say, 7 something points of routine to Sodimo, who's at 15.8. So let's say 7.1. It's going to be 22.9. 22.9. But he's capped at 21.7. So Sodimo is actually going to increase his routine thanks to Fabris, because previously he was capped at Zanotti's routine level, which is 20. So now it's higher. He's got 4 stars, so he's not as skilled as the opponent strikers, but he's supposed to have enough routine to somewhat somehow counter them. Sorry, I cannot even speak this time at night. And So let's quickly have a look at the midfield. We want to have a thick midfield and playing on the wings, because as you can see they tend to be weaker on the wings than they are at the center. So Yossa, first move is going there, Scandalo is going to be at the center, Login of course is going to play, and I think he's going to replace Variopinto. So Variopinto here and Briku in the middle. Then I'll tell you why. Iga is going to be our winger, a backup winger, and Shore kicking free kicks. There we go. So why this midfield? Because it has to be thick, it has to be very defensive, because the opponents are more skilled, especially with the strikers, and because this way we are somehow increasing Briku routine up to 28.9, which is Canchali's routine level. So we're giving him 2.4 routine points, and we're going to increase logins routine as well, because as you can see we've got Scandalo, who's the most experienced one, 45.3, so he's going to lend 11, let's say 11 dot something points of routine to log in. He's going to get up to 33, and Yossa does not cap him, so it's going to be able to exploit all of the experience lent by Scandalo. This way we're increasing logins routine, and we're not capping Briku. No, actually we're not capping login too low, and Briku will be increasing his routine as well. Otherwise we should be playing like this, which does look good, but it would not be very good routine wise. So I think this is it. Hopefully, no, sorry, the advanced settings will be playing very defensive and on the wings. Hopefully we'll be able to play a lot on the wings, preventing the opponents from having a too high ball possession rate, even if they're playing short passes, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, slightly attacking plus short passing, so they are supposed to have high amounts of ball possession, but with such a thick midfield we should be able to counter them nonetheless. Let's quickly have a look at who's the most experienced player around here. He's playing at the centre basically, so we don't need to swap the central midfielders. And let's quickly give some instructions. Scandalo will be replaced by Storari at the 90th minute. Scandalo Storari as a striker. There we go. Yossa, we don't need Yossa to move, and then we don't need that either. We might probably want to replace Briku with Variopinto though, in order for him to get some routine. Doesn't matter the score, and so we'll have Variopinto growing some routine, hopefully. And I think this is it, guys. This is it. What about some other orders, and just in case, I don't know, they went 1-0 for them, but no, I think we can do it this way. Well, in case they went, no, in case they had any advantage, we should keep that kind of lineup, in my opinion, because we might come up with something at this point. We've got stronger strikers than their defenses, so So yes, guys, I think that is it for today. Hopefully, we're about to be watching a very interesting match. Thanks a lot again for watching, and of course, stay tuned for this score, which, in my opinion, might turn out to be extremely interesting. So thanks a lot again, and see you in the next video. Bye.